Alright guys, we are here earlier than expected, but we are here. Hello and welcome back to... Nothing! There it is! Oh my god, it needed to pop in yet. Welcome back to Pokemon Pokopia. We are so back, you know. I just love everything about this game so far. I'm going to show you what I did since last time, and that already took me forever to do. So I'm hoping you guys are ready to join me, because I swear, if you want, we're going to continue our journey through Pokopia. I am having so much fun with this game, seriously. I've been like terraforming, building streets, building buildings, all the fuck over the place while I was preparing for today. Why? Why does this controller now have to be? Quickly. Sorry guys. Let me quickly get into this. And let me show you where we are at. Alright. Here we are. Alright. Where are we actually at? We are in the first starting base. And I'm going to start up here real quick. Hello, Venusaur. I have a bunch of new Pokemon. By the way, since last time I got a bunch of new Pokemon. Venusaur is one of them. What is the trace here? Flower garden. Alright. Let me... Oh. At a gravesite. And what do we get? Hello, Cubone. Ah, a human? Wait, maybe not. Are you a Pokemon? Whew, I guess I'm safe for now. This place looks nice and quiet, so I think I'll stay around here for a little while. Let's be friends, okay? Mom probably would have liked this place too. Oh, fuck. Reset skull of a deceased mother. It cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad melody. Alright. Yeah. I made a few new biomes. This habitat with the grave is good for Cubone and Marowak. You can get both Cubone and Marowak in it. That's why I made 3 of them. And yeah, a bunch of new biomes and a bunch of new gameplay systems that were introduced. First off, I made a bridge across here. Oh my god, this is actually not finished. I'll have to do that later. This section is not as much finished as I would have hoped. But I made like concerted effort to make a pathway that leads to this area back here. And yeah, I was building this up quite a bit. You see that huge building there in the town center? That is, as usual, hello Charmeleon. How's your comfort level? Oh, you need food. Alright. But yeah, this huge building here in the center is basically part of the town center. It's a huge construction building where I housed 3 construction Pokemon. Here we go. Timber Girder, and Onyx. I house Onyx here too because he can bulldoze. And the doors are so big because Onyx wouldn't fit into this. That's why the doors are so big. So yeah, that's why I built it this big. And god damn it, everyone. Stop giving me shit. And yeah, that's the main construction building that I have going on. You can see which habitats are in each building. You can actually make a building, put stuff in them, like this, and then select up to 4 Pokemon to live in there, which is kind of cool, I have to say. And yeah, I want to make more buildings like this across all of this region, but I am actually swamped with stuff to do. Over here, we have Charizard 2. Let me look real quick. Let me open this. This is the Charizard hat. Or the Charizard, like... What is this? Bed with a plush. It's super toasty. I made it out of stone on the floor. This is the Charizard hut. It is housing the It is housing Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Basically fire Pokemon. Because Charizard wanted it a little more toasty, and I decided to make a whole house for them over here. And this is kind of like a fire area for them. And yeah, I want to make a huge foresty type area too, where there's the Pokemon in there are not going to be like huge. What should I say? There's Excadrill, by the way. The Pokemon in the foresty area are not going to be like super huge into... We're not going to have houses there. But... we're going to have tons of trees. So, and it's mostly for bug type Pokemon. I want to kind of segregate them a little bit. And yeah, up here I did a bit of gardening. I made this big patch here. There's obviously more space for houses that I didn't use yet. And I finished off this house. This is the grass type's house. Or the gardening house. Sunny day sites. Interesting. So yeah, this is the gardening house. The idea is, and the cool thing that I noticed is, when the Pokemon who live here, go out, they will immediately see this patch over here of vegetables, and they will immediately start gardening. I've noticed it a few times that they're doing it. So that's the idea. I kind of want to make this house into the ultimate gardening house, you know? But I didn't have the time. Like, I spent so much time in this game already, but I'm always running out of things. I always have so many things to do every time. Alright, if we go over here, across this bridge, I fixed up this bridge here. There's a new kind of area that I made up here, which is supposed to be a kind of roost up here. We have got Pidgey and Pidgeotto here, which are actually not there at the moment. So, you know. What do we have here? Paras? It is Paras. Hey, Paras. None here, huh? Oh, did you need me for something? Sorry, I didn't notice you. I was just really focused on finding some berries. Do you think I'm gonna get bigger and bigger as I grow up? That would make me really happy. Hello, Paras. Burrows underground to non-tree roots. The mushroom on its back absorbs most of the nutrition. It has Surge, okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. This is elevated. You need to make tall grass at an elevated area to get Pidgey and Pidgeotto. And Paras is the same for the flower bed. That's why I made flower beds up here. Elevated flower beds is the biome. Then let me go down here. This is the Driftloon station. Driftloon is actually not here, but I made like a roof over it. So Driftloon, the fire for Driftloon never goes out. The campfire. I rehomed Rotom, not Rotom. What's his name? The pre-evolution of Excadrill. And then, yeah, this area is a little bit underdeveloped. I made a sort of terrace and a bed for Noctowl. Don't I have a container with me? No, I don't. Alright. I think it's time we look at our requests real quick. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. I think we shall do it. That's why I need all of the Pokemon here. I already got all of the materials. I need shop. Okay. Let me grab all of them. Do we need Girder? We do, and Excadrill. Follow me. Do we have Onyx here? Please, Onyx. Oh, fuck off. Where is Onyx at? That's the one thing that I hate about it, is the Pokemon roaming around like this. If you are in need of a Pokemon, they are never in their home. Never. What's going on? There's Combee, there's Excadrill. Follow me. Follow me. Also, the seaside part of this is actually very underdeveloped too. Okay, I'm going to assign you guys. Wait, where's the rest? Fuck you, Scyther. Guys, come over here. Combee and Girder. I need Scyther actually to... Onyx is fucking about over there. I think one criticism I have to have is that Onyx is just extremely unwieldy in all situations. Onyx is just... he doesn't fit anywhere, really. And that's kind of the problem. We need Wartortle. Didn't I bring Combee already? Wartortle, Hootoots, and Timber. Where the fuck has Timber gone? And Westby Queen's gone too. She's over here. She's molding. I don't know why she's molding. Wait, your home has vanished? Wanna move in here? I don't know why her home has vanished. Maybe I destroyed it accidentally. Okay, Westby Queen. And now we need Heracross. Follow me. Start rebuilding. Tomorrow. Yeah, so we're not going to get the Pokemon Center up and running today. Which I kind of thought about. You know. Okay. So, the thing is, I also have these boxes here, by the way. I rehomed the boxes a little bit. Alright. We have so many Pokemon here right now. How's my Pokedex looking? It's actually not that many more. I think I can get these. At least Marowak, Venomoth. Alright, I think it's time to move on. We're going to let them rebuild the Pokemon Center. It's going to be done tomorrow. And I think we're going to move on to the next area today. Lingering on every single area is not the way to go, actually. Feels like. Beep, beep, beep. Your trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. I also can't do the other request with the lighthouse. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. Oh, it seems you can pass through the gate now, Nia. I wonder what lies beyond. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you do go through the gate, you'll bring me along here. Alright. Interesting. I want that poster. Whoa there, Nia. Wait for me. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Nia? Alright, let's see what lies to this gate, which should be the west gate. So it's basically... I don't know. The topography doesn't make a lot of sense. I think it does make sense if you look at it from above. But I have absolutely no clue. How this all connects. I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think about the possibilities. Right then, Nia. Would you mind going ahead and scouting the area first? Okie dokie. Let's pack up some stone, shall we? take these mushrooms too. Just so we can be on the safe side if we ever need to build anything. Oh, this... Is this a trash bag? A big hard rock. Okay. Ooh. Ah, you found a great vantage point, Nia. We can look out over the whole area from here. Is this Vermilion? Looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds? But this place sure is dark. At any rate, we better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? It has a river through it. And water associated with it. But it seems like it was a huge city, yeah? Yeah, we're just going to chill out today, by the way. Beach sand. Got a fan. Square tiling. There's a crafting bench. Interesting. It's been taken over by the sand. So yeah, I think this has to be Vermilion, right? Like, it's a coastal town, it feels like. Yeah, I think so. It's interesting that there's a direct route from Fuchsia to Vermilion, but... Oh my god, yeah, this is Vermilion. There's the SSN over there. At least the ruins of the SSN, I think. What's this? Can we just place beach sand? We can. Let's just fill on the bridge real quick. We fixed the bridge! Now that's a Nia I've come to know and appreciate. Alright, time to cross the bridge. Let me fill this hole real quick. Alright. Oh my god, there's so much to clean up. Whew. I made it safely to the other side, thanks to you, of course. Oh! There's a Pokemon Center. Let me pick this up real quick. Recipe for a plain table. You get so many more recipes in other areas too, that it's actually a waste. Recycling slogan contest youth has been added to human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Mission 3rd grade trainer school. Oh, there's a community chest here too. And a trash can. It's big enough that Pokemon could probably fit inside. Pokemon Center. Look, Nia, there was a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? Let's see. Accessing Pokemon Center. There's a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact nearby Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. This PC doesn't seem to be working. It's just a hunch, but I think the flooding here may be a problem. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. So I think we should do something about this all this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is the water coming from anyway? It's coming from this fountain. Although that actually is the correct path for the water. But whatever this is... This ain't it, Chief. That's still a meme, right? There we go. Pokemon Center PC has started working again. A whole excellent job getting rid of that water. Maybe now the Pokemon Center PC will work probably. Yeah, okay. You don't need to spell everything out for me, dude. 30 blocks of a brick wall. Race of a Pokemon. Minccino. Do we have a beach? Oh, can we make it a beach episode? We don't really seem to have a beach. Garbage. Garbage bags. There's a beach over there. I'm going to restore that heavily. This is actually going to look extremely cool once we're finished. We're going to make this into a Pokemon beach resort of sorts. And there's all sorts of parts of this town that are inaccessible to us now. That we're going to restore. My god, this one already has a kitchen. This is like almost done. Ready for us to use. Alright, I want to go to the beach real quick. I don't know why there's so many dark clouds above here. So for Pokemon, what we got? Oh, Valplume. Not Valplume. What's the middle stage again? Sandbox. Oh my god, the beach is full of garbage. Okay, I'm going to restore this beach to its former glory. Going to make this the biggest and best beach in all of... Oh yeah, there's a ton of stuff to get. Okay, let's talk to the PC. Oh, the PC is working now. The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. Okay. Also, we can get more useful items here. So this Pokemon Center is in pretty sorry shape, just like the last one. I dare say it would be a problem for any humans who return. What do you say, Nia? Shall we find some friends around here as well? And rebuild another Pokemon Center? Leave it to me. Oh, that's the answer I hope to hear. Your best bet is probably creating more habitats to make it easier for more Pokemon to return. I'm sure the items you get from this PC will help you with that. Then, once again, we've got enough Pokemon back here. We can all work together to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I think humans and Pokemon must have lived together in this town too. It would warm my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. And if anyone can make that happen, it's you, Nia. Alright. Gather honey. I think the challenges are pretty much the same. Roof support, study desk recipe. There's not that many new recipes. Relocation kit, demolition kit. Where's the Pokemon Center rebuilds kit? Not here yet. We need to find more Pokemon first. Hey, got any sec? Hey you, got a sec? Oh, you're Meowth, aren't you? Appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules. I'll play for the stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that, it was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show ya. Follow me. Glub, glub, glub. Are you alright? Interesting. No, that was a bad call. I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something to clean up this watery mess? You certainly seem to be in trouble, what with your home flooded like that. We can stop the flow of water like we did with the Pokemon Center. I'm sure it would help immensely. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I kind of like that they don't handhold you too much. But there is a slight hand-holding here still. Alright, here we go. Restore the resting spot habitats. Empty cardboard boxes and a fluffy straw bed. Opinions are divided on which provides better sleep. Oh, because he's a cat. Fuck. Whoa, the water's all gone. My spot looks spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch. But other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when I got like this. The whole area would be way nicer if a live in all that water got cleared up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. And there's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Nia, I think the best course of action is to get rid of all this water and start making homes for Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, it was pretty obvious that I need to make homes for Pokemon. It's just that you didn't need to tell me that, you know. Alright, let's see. I think the easiest way to do this, rustic doors. I'm going to make the bridges out of sand for now. We're going to fix them up later down the line. If you hold ZL, by the way, you can like shimmy along like this and quickly fill in gaps. You don't need to... It's really convenient, you know? Over here. Is there power plants? Oh, this is Major Bob's... Is this Major Bob's gym? The metal debris. Is there some way you could break it? Team Rocket Grunt's journal number 3 has been added to you. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. The boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time, maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kind of annoying. It wants me to gather all kinds of things. In a time like this, food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. Just a little grunt, and I don't have any underlings of my own. That's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out the absolute easiest low energy way to complete this mission. I kind of like that this game doesn't do the thing where Pokemon are... What's this? Where Pokemon are kind of tired of humans. That humans are generally liked by Pokemon still. How to open a shop has been added to your human records. Place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the store. That seems important. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to repair most bridges. Because they're like the main mode of transportation. I'm just going to check everything out first before we move any new Pokemon in. I don't know how much we'll do, by the way, in this game. Like how much I'll do with you guys versus by myself, because I've been playing a lot by myself as well. This rags. I finally got wires. Oh my god. Glossy awning. Vermilion ranks #1 for the fourth year and has been added to human records. Vermilion City has been awarded the first place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as its many sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. The Pokemon Center is kind of misplaced, isn't it? Being over there. If I remember the topography of Vermilion, Pokemon Center is right at the top. And then you have the arena at the bottom. And then you have the SSN to the side. Doesn't really fully work, but could also be that this is the future where Vermilion has undergone like several transformations. I think from the topography it doesn't fully add up though. But that's okay. It doesn't need to actually fully add up, in my opinion. Alright, what is this? Oh, a knitting station habitat. What? Pokemon will be fascinated by the fluffy yarn and adorable crafts can be made from it. So yeah, I'm going to try to clean up a little bit as well. You know. Getting some lumber here. But yeah, I'm going to be playing for a while today. I have a feeling like I'm going to be playing into the night a bit with you guys. I'll have to see. Maybe until 10 PM, like for 4 hours this time. That cut. And then cut. I'm also going to collect garbage. Ooh. Seems like we're going to get like electricity as well. What's up here? Oh my god, this seems like a lighthouse of sorts. Maybe. Interview for the ages. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said the tearful Kenzo with Machamp by his side. Machamp had also helped with the construction. Read on the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time 4.5 hours. How did the environment level increase for this one? Iron ore? This is by the way, like this hints heavily that this is where the guy was making the plot. You know? This is the place where the dude was making the plot with his Back then it was Machoke, I think. Or was it Machop? But he has a Machamp and he wants to construct a building. I mean, it's a dead giveaway. There's like the remnants of the SSN over there. The thing is, for the SSN to degrade like that, it has to have been several hundred years. Maybe decades. Let's say decades, you know. Like it has to at least have been 20 years. I feel like. Ceiling fan. We're getting so many electrical appliances here. We're definitely getting electricity. Back of Chesto seeds. Palm trees. Oh my god. Smeargle. Oh my god. Look at his eyes. Aha, these colors, simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty, nay, the very essence of arts. Alright, just a little more. Keep going. Ah, I hunger. Art is hunger. Art is hunger and hunger is art. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. I must eat. You there, won't you help a poor starving artist? All I ask is for a simple leopard berry. Do you already have one to give? My, what a ripe, juicy looking berry, and that color, red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Aha, yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that leopard berry for now, my friend. Smeargle. Pokemon secretes multicolored bodily fluids from the tip of its tail that it uses as paint. It hopes to paint the landscape of its birthplace someday. Message from your Pokédex. You find a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Puffy Tree Pillar. Smashed out leopardberry. What? Tantalizing restaurant? What the fuck are we doing here? There's even more beach here. But there also seems to be kind of a lot of garbage here. Wooden enclosure. What do we got? A dock. Utility poles. Interesting. There's tons of stuff going on here. Oh my god, that bridge has seen better days. This area, all of these areas are huge. I think this was some sort of dock back in the day. this is just a fucking huge area. I can't believe that they made all of them so huge. It seems bigger than the last one too. Maybe it's because of all of these connections. Like, all of these areas are, like, connected to each other, so... The thing about this is, because all of these areas are connected by bridges and stuff, we can actually segment this pretty easily later down the line into several habitats for different Pokemon and different sectors. But yeah. What do we have here? Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge has been added to human records. Gym Leader Spotlight, Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, Gym Leader of Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a new light. Oh my god. That's freaking cool. Yes. What can we put in there? No, I don't want to put a small log in there. Okay, this gives electricity. This is interesting. I don't want to burn anymore because I actually don't need electricity right now. At least. I don't have anything that I want to power with electricity, you know. Oh, Venomoth illuminated bench. Okay. Yes, this is part of this. I should go back to where the Pokemon Center was. This is where we can get electricity later down the line. This too, right? Didn't this also count as electrical? Yeah. There's more utility poles. I'm just taking those real quick. Okay, Smeargle's over there. I'll rehome all of these eventually. For now, the thing is, I want to actually make a few habitats closer to the Pokemon Center. You know. Alright, I'm gonna live here. Marie, first Gen 2 Pokemon? Kinda? Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. Hey, excuse me, you there, could you scratch my back for me, pretty please? I can't reach it with my hooves. Yep, that's the spot right there. Phew. Oh jeez, I'm so sorry. You're just really good at back scratching, so I got a little shocked without thinking. But you really helped me out, thank you so much. Hello, Marie. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Does that mean your evolutions are also here? That's what I kind of want to see. I do hope that they do support this with DLC, but I'm not getting my hopes up because Dragon Quest Builders also never got DLC. You know? But at one point, I would love a DLC for this game. Maybe with a Johto region DLC, you know, where you... Because this is part of Kanto, right? But maybe we can get to areas in the Johto region. Because, I mean, the Johto region is really close by. Or they fill out the Kanto region. Apparently, this doesn't have the full Kanto region associated with it. So maybe we can get a few more Kanto region areas together with the Indigo Plateau or something. That would be pretty cool, I guess. Down here. Let me smash through here real quick. I hate these breakable blocks. Alright. Here. Pokemetal ingots, I'll take them. To fill in this hole later down the line. I don't want to have a hole in the middle of my city. So, let's get rid of this garbage. And then we smash this rock. The water flow. Do I just place a food item here? It's so dark. Hey Diddy, can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you? Like really dark all the time, day and night. You're right. Right? Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of brings me down, you know? Now I think about it, human houses look bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? Get a light source? Whoa, great idea. Like a mushroom lamp or something. Those things are bright and cool looking. Say, Diddy, can you help me out? Alright. This is Meowth's habitat here. I have a feeling we're going to be spending a lot of time building up houses here. Okay, we already got a level up in environment. Alright, find new Pokemon, non-burnable garbage, rocks. Alright. Shop. A lot of cool stuff got added. Already have a full inventory, but at least there's a box here. Got tons of stuff I don't need. What's this? Iron ore. Okay. Let me... What? What did it say? Oh, because the workbench is next to a storage box, you can actually use the item in the storage box. That's pretty neat. Alright. What are we making? We need a few mushroom lamps for Meowth. Like at least 2. Nice, those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Dodo. Well, you can do anything. Something calming about a bit of light. For other Pokemon too? Pokemon all have different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights in the area, it's sure to please other Pokemon too. And I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Alright. Oh, interesting. They have a ton of little quirks and mechanics in this one. I have to hand it to them. It's actually pretty dope. Okay, so for Pokemon, let me think about things for a bit. So yeah, I think the first order of business is just making more habitats in general. I guess. This game is pretty dope, I have to say. There's something really cool about it. Oh. Oh. Thank you for drowning me. What do you want, Meowth? Oh, Ditto, you got a sec? My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed some light on a brand new problem. Look at this. See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what anything else to do. I know someone who's really good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I've no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. Hydrated yellow tall grass. Can't I just use... Okay, I can't. Good to know. It needs to be hydrated yellow tall grass, right? So I think if we just... Okay, let's eat. Come on. I have so many leather berries. It's incredible. Okay, leafage. Hydrated yellow tall grass habitat. Yellow tall grass by the water. A nice resting spot for Pokemon after they're done swimming. Right, we'll have to come back for that one. Let's look at our habitat decks for this one. Because there's a few I think we can make. Tropical vibes. Dock. Ocean fishing spot. I mean, I can make a changing area. Just requires a few items, right? It requires this one, and I think I picked up a mirror late already. Let me quickly. We have a beach around here. We do. I want to bring the changing area to the beach real quick. Let's clean it up a bit. But yeah, I'm going to have the changing area be nicely done here at the beach. Hello? Anyone there? Alright. What we got? Who are you? Why do you look so funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Piplup, penguin Pokemon. A poor walker, it often falls down. However, its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without a care. I should do love cleaning. You want to clear off some of the stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. Love to help. Lead the way to the mud. Oh. Can we clean up for Meowth? There, I've got the mud bubbled up. Now just spray it with water and should wash right away. Yay, it's clean now. Why don't we clean up all the mud? It'll go real quick if we work together. Alright, that's good. There, Meowth. My home's so nice and clean now. You're the best, Ditto. You helped out too, right, Piplup? Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it was fun. Looks like this area got a ton of gross mud all over the place. Let me know if you ever need to get rid of mud again. I'll help you wash it all away. Yeah, I bet you two could make a quick work of it. Ooh, and maybe you could find some cool stuff hiding on all those piles of muddy goop. Yeah, we're going to definitely wash up a lot of mud. Piplup. Do you wanna... follow me? I have more mud to clean. The mud is the thing that's bothering me the most. You know? So getting something to clean it all up is good. There we go. I want to have free beaches, you know. First and foremost. All right. That's good. This is a resort table. Okay, you're allowed to go now. Finish off the beach sand. I don't mind if it looks a little bit artificial in terms of beach. You know, just filling up a little bit of sand. I mean, it's supposed to be a resort, right? But at least having it look nice would be nice, you know. I think the looks I'm going to actually max out. somewhere else, sometime else, on my own. But there's so much stuff here. Okay, I'm out of beach sand, but yeah. This already looks nicer than it did before. I kind of want to look at my habitats real quick. Tropical vibes. We can make a tropical vibes one. We just need to use rototiller, right? To pick these up and just put them under a thing here. On the palm tree. There we go. I think the main goal right now is getting more Pokemon. That's like the main goal at the beginning of this. Making more habitats, getting more Pokemon in here. And the more Pokemon we have, the easier everything will fall into place. I'm guessing. Follow me real quick. I kind of want to make this area at least look decent. Like, this is the first part of this town. And I kind of want to have it, like, at least look somewhat decent. No. That's just a breezy flower bed habitat. A bit of refreshing seashore flower. Seashore flowers, god damn it. Alright. I think you can go with Piplup. Thanks. Let's restore this tree as well. And let's have this tree restored too. I mean, this is also tree-shaded yellow tall grass habitat. A new one. Yellow tall grass in the shade of a tree. Yeah, okay. Like, these are the recipes that we already know. I bet there's definitely some recipes with a trash can or something along the lines. Let's pick this up. Solo nighttime strollers, beware, have been added to human records. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that those disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. Oh, the goodbye mode. What do we have here? Makuhita. Osu, what a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me. I'll keep training hard so I can help out next time you make something, yo. Yo. It toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. Do you have construction? Let me, you can always look at the Pokedex and Habitat Dex to check out stuff. Makuhita. Oh, you have build and bulldoze. Alright, alright, alright. That's good. At least we already got a builder Pokemon. I'm happy to see more Pokemon. Yeah, me too, dude. Just fill this in real quick. Oh, what we got? There we go. Ah, it's a stranger. Okay, Palmy, at times like this, you just gotta show them your special move. So first I'm supposed to rub my cheeks. Look, this is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while. Alright. Mouse Pokemon. It has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheek. These sacs can produce electricity. Only if Palmy rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. Hello, Palmy. The inclusion of like other gens of Pokemon makes it so good. They could have easily stuck with Kanto Pokemon because, you know, it is like supposed to be Kanto. But they made sure to include like other regions and other gens. If they only made it Kanto, that would have been a super big critique point, I think, for many people. I'm happy to see more Pokemon. Same here, it looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place too. I've worked really hard, right? Yes, I'm really quite impressed. The town's gotten much livelier too. At this point I want to see some houses. If you build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in, this place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were still around. Can do. You're always so dependable, Nia. So you'll start by building a house for Pokemon to live in. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, but I need a plot of land first, where I'm going to do it. Okay, most of this has been sanded in. Not great. There we go. There's a decent plot of land here. Hello, Meowth. Also, I need to build things. I need to start building stuff. Let me build at least one big storage box. So we can store our items for now. Because we have so many items already. Like, I don't need all of that. Theoretically. Especially the decorations and the garbage. Go. Just give me some berries and some beans and I'll be golden. Lumber. I'll take some lumber with me. Some logs. And twine. And clay. And then I want to head to the Pokemon Center. Bunch of challenges complete. And I want to actually buy stuff now. Beach chair. Wooden birdhouse. Tire toy. Yeah. Desk glide. Where are the recipes? Brick steps. Yeah. Okay. I actually want to check out the recipes first. Where is the recipes? Was that the only recipe? And the plates? Alright. Okay. Pink Hut, relocation kit, demolition kit, stand den kits. You know? Study desk recipe. I'll take it. Roof support. Yeah, I don't need the rest so far. Nothing has given me. Needs more color. What do you mean, Meowth? Oh. What we got here? This place is so comfortable, it makes me want to drool. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What on all of them is stand? She can stand it? I wonder what it could be. I actually think. Alright. Weed Pokemon. The nectar it drools from its mouth smells so atrocious that it can make noises. And the nose is curled from more than a mile away. Here's the recipe. What we got? Vine wall decoration. Oh, I actually want to go here and just lay down this. I mean, we bought this. Let's just have this, you know. And then we put the tire toys somewhere around here. Like a playground of sorts. Alright. Needs more color. What are you saying, Meowth? I love how clean and comfy my shack is, and it's all thanks to you, Ditto. Any chance you can help with one last thing? What is it? You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call those things? Those fancy looking boxes where flowers glow? Planta. Yeah, that's it, a planta. Wow, you know everything, Ditto. I want to get a planta for my shack, then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials do you need to make a planta, though? Seems like that sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen him around for a while. Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this. Chirp chirp meal. If you run into Torchic, you should try asking him how to make a planta. Then you could make one and help me plant some pretty flowers at my shack. That'd be super awesome. Alright. Tangrove wants me to make a thing. Photo op is happening where? Oh, they're sleeping. Nice. Okay, that is here, right? This is actually funny. I honestly did the right thing, but you need to set the plate on the thing. Chirp chirp meal habitat. Bird Pokemon are sure to come and enjoy feasting on plated food. Alright. And I'm going to get on that house idea, Tangrove. I just need some materials. And wood's not going to be enough here. Square tiling. This is for the road. Puffy tree pillar. Can I make bricks? Brick steps? I really wanted to make brick steps, but I can't even make bricks, right? Wooden border. don't think I can even make them. Which seems weird. But maybe Torchic can help me with that. Once we got it. What other habitats do we have available? Ocean fishing spot. Resting spot. Perpetual mess. Oh, the one that I really want is all packed up. I think we can do that one. Because it requires... I think we definitely can make... I think... Wooden plates. What? I remember being able to craft one. I think I'm tripping. There we go. Hello, Torchic. Hi there, human. Or Pokemon. Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days. With my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. Chick chick. God damn it. Torchic is pretty cute. In its belly, it has a sack filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels as warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. Oh. Maybe I can help. Hello, hello, Dido. Are you having trouble with something? I want to make a planter. Oh, you want to make a planter? Then you need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay if I just bake the clay with fire, like whoosh. I'm really good at it, so I can make some. Make you some anytime you bring me squishy clay. There's squishy clay in lots of different places around the town if you look for it. Yes, please. Okay, here we go. Oh, it'll take a little time before it's baked through. You can do something else while you wait. Alright. What's going on? Weird. Come on, give me some water. No water's coming out. What you doing? Oh, hey, Ditto. I'm trying to get this shower to work. Right now, it's not giving me any water. Oh, Piplup, I'm afraid that's not a shower. Wait, really? Yes, really. That's called a streetlight. Humans made those to light up the town. Aw, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Say, Nia. Why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in the water? I'd wager you're up to it. Ow. Well, to be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you'd need... I believe you need iron ore, probably. So where can we find iron ore? That's a good question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like that. Oh, that's easy then. We can smash up old machines that they're sitting around here. We'll get iron ore. No, that won't do at all. If you go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it would be much better to carefully gather up small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage. Oh, really? But that sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out. Now that you mention it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks just like garbage themselves. If you can find Trubbish, they might help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish, and I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash. Guess we should go find Trubbish first then. Trash collection site. I actually want to take a short break, guys. And when we come back, we're going to have to continue. Fuck. Here we go. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll play today. I'm a little bit concerned about my cat today because he is outside now, which is kind of a problem. He hasn't been outside for the last 3 days. And suddenly, the thing is, I got permission from the vet, like, he had to stay indoors for the last 3 days because he had a cut on one of his paws, and I was at the vet today to, like, look after it again to see if it's healing, alright, and the vet gave his okay for him to be outside. But I'm still concerned that whenever he comes back, he's going to limp again like he did on Wednesday and just be miserable again, and I still have to go to the vet again. I don't know. Sorry I made you wait, Ditto, but I finished your breaks. I can make more too whenever you bring me some squishy clay. Be happy to make you see a bunch of planters all full of flowers too. Look at this. This is something that you can do. That's also how you get lumber. That's how you get lumber. You just give the logs to Scyther. I just figured this out on the other time. Okay. No dust, no dirt. You're completely clean. That's too great. Oh, sorry. I guess that came out of nowhere. It's just I get so twitchy. Like I really can't sit still when stuff isn't clean. Do you ever get that feeling? Chinchilla Pokemon. These Pokemon like things neat and tidy. They are always sweeping and dusting the habitat using their tails as brooms. Like, I'm super concerned that the thing that cut his paw, like my cat's paw, is still out there and he's still engaging with it, you know? I don't know. It's probably completely unfounded and he's going to come back fine and be fine. But because he's been indoor three consecutive days, he's kind of pumped up. So I'm hoping he doesn't overdo it. You know? Alright. So now that we have bricks, we can make these planters, right? Outdoor, it's not outdoor, it's... Didn't misk. Did it in here. I should be able to make a planter. Where the fuck is it? My god. My god. Make 3 piles of garbage real quick. Can I not make a planter? Because I don't have the recipe? I should have the recipe, right? Do I need to buy the recipe? Alright, take pictures. We got this one. I have no idea. It all seems so weird. Like, it feels like I should be able to make all of these bricks and stuff. Now that I have bricks, I actually... How many bricks do I have? 2? Alright. Squishy clay. I'm going to go over all items here. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. Seriously. I'm missing like half of my crafting recipes. Feels like. I really thought I knew how to make a planter, but apparently not. Definitely should be able to make a mushroom lamp. I have more squishy clay in here. I'm going to take out the lumber too. Yeah. The roof. I need the mushroom lamp. Can I? Oh, and I need a few sticks for it, right? Let's just make one mushroom lamp. Who needs it brighter? Mincino, right? Needs it a little bit brighter. So we'll give you a mushroom lamp. Made your home a little nicer. Toy? What do you want? Oh my god, these people are all complainers. Oh, I need to make a habitat for Trubbish. A trash collection site. You know, I actually kind of want to do it. Kind of want to give Trubbish a home somewhere else outside of where we are currently. Like, this is going to be a resort. You know? Maybe over here? Yeah, I think here would be like a good idea. I don't have a garbage can with me. I put that in here. Garbage can. I did pick up one, right? Yeah. And then I just need a sign. But I don't have a sign over here. Let's just pick up this one. I mean, getting a lot of garbage here, but it seems actually fine. Right next to the Pokemon gym. There we go. Trash collection site. These poles are not making a lot of sense. Alright. See if we can make more habitats to tantalizing restaurant. Table, chair, sign. Didn't we pick up like what did we can make a planned table and a chair. And then wooden plate. And I can get a restaurant sign from Meowth. Thank you, Meowth. Oh, this is a shower, alright. Over here. I'm going to put this restaurant in here. Race of a Pokemon. Perpetual mess. Alright. Why would you want to live in perpetual mess? Okay. Rock smash. I'm going to put this here. Alright. Restaurant sign and food on top. Tantalizing restaurant habitat. Dishes on a table. There's even a menu, so it's like being in a restaurant. Oh, there's a restaurant sign over there. Alright. What else we got? Perpetual mess seems like fine. Shaded beach? Wait a second. I don't have a palm tree, but if I cut... Let me cut these two. Can I? No, I can't. You know what? I'm going to grab this. Does it need to be next to the tree? There we go. The leaves of the palm tree serve as a parasol to Pokemon resting in the beach chair. Make all of the habitats, why don't we? Alright. Let's see. What's the next habitat on here? Perpetual mess always seems like still a silly and good option. Just need some toy blocks. I can't make any toy blocks, too. Like, that seems so weird. Okay, this is going to house Trubbish over there. Hello, Trubbish. Huh? You're not really human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should really do more littering around here. Trashback Pokemon. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you could even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. Any garbage around here? Yo, do you need me for something? I want some iron ore. You just want to get the iron ore out of non-burnable garbage? I mean, like, the super hard stuff? Yo, I can totally do that, no prob. If you bring me some non-burnable garbage, I can sort the iron ore for you. Just let me eat the leftover non-burnable garbage in return. For fine tastes. We already have one? No. I think the garbage is all in the other box. Ah, environment level up. Shop has now a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. We now have the study desk recipe. We actually already do have that, right? We can now get the Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. Have a pole. Seashore house recipe set. I'll take that. Stone brick wall, brick flooring, swinging doors. Oh, there's some recipes that are not getting carried over, it seems. PP up. First aid kit. I don't want to get that yet. Let's get some garbage. I have tons of garbage. Rubbish. And getting the iron ore out of that is really important. Hello, Trubbish. Got you something. Yo, you brought me some non-burnable garbage. Guess it's chow time. Nom nom. This is premium garbage, yo. Gotta take any time and really savor it. Oh, sorry. Might take a little while. I'll have the iron ore for you soon. Come back and check in on me a little bit. Alright. Okay, what do we do? Do we have any other habitats that we can make right now? I can't make a perpetual mess because I don't have the toys for it. And all packed up I can do. And ocean fishing spot I also can do. You know. Garden terrace. Alright. Wow, nice. Living here would be so nice. Oh, hi. Nice to meet ya. There's so many things around here I've never seen before. It makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around unfamiliar places. It's like a mini adventure. Wanna join me or something? When its group is attacked, Palmer is the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting techniques that utilizes electric shocks. I don't have a berry right now. Alright. The thing is, this would be perfect for a house. Would be the perfect plot for a house. But it is a little big, isn't it? Ain't it? I can at least make the bricks now, I think, that I need. Brick flooring. Yeah, okay, I need lots and lots more bricks. This is hopefully the right bricks, right? Please. Oh yeah, okay. Perfect. I'm not going to have uniformity in all of the housing and stuff, but... So... is Torchic ready? Thank you. I have more squishy clay for you. You're going to perpetually work on making more clay for me. I'm sorry, Torchic, but this has to be done. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let's build a house. Swinging doors. They like their swimming doors around here. And let's have a few brick flooring. And stone brick wall. Yeah, let's make 60. I don't think we need actually that much. But yeah, this is like the best place to build a house, right? Like, I mean, the plot is already basically done. I'm trying at least to get to a point where the game doesn't throw any more important requests at me. But that's probably going to be tough for today in one stream. Alright, this seems like it was the door once. Actually, to make a house, you actually don't need to do that much. You just need to build one row, like this, add a door, and then it's a house. You know? It already counts as a house now. Let me at least build this too high. I don't think I'll have enough bricks to do this. Alright, I'm missing a few. That's okay. Let me... over here. A recipe for crisscross wooden flooring. Interesting. Wait, execute likes to lay in the sun. Huh? What's your deal? Hang on a sec. Okay, folks, any thought of this funky looking rando? I say we act cool and be nice. I mean, our visitor here doesn't seem like a bad egg. Yep, I agree. Sounds good to me. Alright, thanks for waiting. Let's be friends. Using telepathy, only follow execute can pick up on. They always form a cluster of 6. Grass flooring. Interesting. Okay. I actually need to check some things out here. Tangrove told us to put furniture inside, which we should probably do. I mean, it is a full house. Let's just have a wooden bed in there. And then a log table, maybe. And a log stool. This is just to complete the request, by the way. You need to have at least 3 pieces of furniture for it to count as a house. What a splendid house! Oh, you've built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets the chance to live here will be thrilled. It would warm this old heart if you could carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. I'll do my best. Right, that's a helpful Nia, I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next. I mean, yeah. This is going to be a tough neighborhood to live in. Alright. I think Trubbish might be finished with this iron ore. You've helped so much. Oh, Nia, there's something I've been meaning to say. Let me hear it. Well, the Pokemon population has boomed in this town too. You know, that's thanks to you, right? Different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes, and even prefer a variety of different environments. But everyone seems reasonably content here nonetheless. You must really be working hard to make that happen, so I just wanted to take a moment to thank you once again. I hope we'll continue making this an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. The environment level increases as more Pokemon arrive and as their individual comfort levels increase. The environment level hasn't increased in a while, and there may be some Pokemon who are dissatisfied with their comfort levels. At times like that, talk to various Pokemon, try to improve their comfort levels. Yeah, I already know that because I had to do it on the other part 2. Sorry for the wait, yo. Got you that iron ore ready for you. Ooh, that was some awesome garbage though. It's very tasty, yo. Shower. Yo, that look on your face tells me you just came up with a super awesome idea, Ditto. Yo, if you ever feel like you need more iron ore, just let me know. I can always sort out a little more for you if you bring me some non-burnable garbage. Just remember that it'll take a minute while I savor the flavor. Look at this. Look at it. Make me some iron ore. Take it. Take it already. Sorry, guys. Alright, where do we continue? We found some iron ore, and we can make a shower. We can actually make 2 showers, which is great. Here we go. Piplup. Oh, you got some iron ore, did it? Do you think we can make a shower now? Bet we can. Yay, I know I could count on you. Once you made the shower, maybe try setting it up somewhere nice. There's at least this here. Wait, little Karibo just went live. That's actually nice. This place screams shower. 1 and 2. Where's Piplup? Oh wow, you made the shower. Now I can splash around in water whenever I want. Thank you so much, Ditto. Alright. Nice. I actually want to cut this. Let me just give you the seeds. And I'm going to take... Let's wash away this garbage real quick, please. Thank you. To cut this, and I'm going to make this actually different flooring here. I mean, the shower is already set up for me. But I think if I make this into a wooden type of flooring, it actually look better than it actually does right now. Not brick, I wanted wood. You can really make a lot of stuff out of wood here too. Give me a few... I think hardwood would work really well. Hardwood flooring. Alright. Now we can make the shower actually look nice. I think this flooring works really well for the shower. And I mean, I can add it like this. There we go. And basically connect it to the street here, right? And then we can actually make the street go all the way over here. And then have stairs here that lead to the beach relatively nicely. Yo, that's weird. Yo. Yo, that's weird, dude. What do we got? Non-burnable garbage. Not that you can make iron out of it. I actually appreciate it. What's weird? Ditto. Hey, Ditto. Do you have a minute? I just remembered something I wanted to ask you about. See this tall thing here? I seem to remember the tip of it always being lit up real pretty, yo. I always really like that, you know? So I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. Do you think it might be broken? Ah yes, this is something the humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a street light. Just as Trubbish, as you say, Trubbish, these contraptions were meant to shine with a beautiful light. But for that I believe we need electricity. Yo, electricity, huh? That makes sense. If we had a Pokemon with us who could generate electricity, they might be able to light up the streetlight, just like the old days. Pokemon who can generate electricity. Oh, yo, I think I might know one. Who? I bet Palmy could generate some electricity for us. And I seem to remember them living in a place like this, yo. We already have a Palmy. Where you at, Palmy? I want to build this, yo. What do you want to build? Ah, Ditto, I've got something I really want to talk to you about, yo. Sup, yo? So I've got this really weird building kit. And I've got the feeling that it'll make a really weird house, you know? Doesn't like really make you want to build it, yo? Sounds fun. Yo, I knew you'd pick up what I'm putting down, Ditto. Oh, cool. I'll let you have this building kit, so just go find a spot and set it down, please. Probably gonna need a big space, like a plot where a human house used to be. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, this is huge. Fuck me. Yo, dude, that's totally awesome. Dude. Some of these houses are really well intact, I have to say. Where do we put this? Do we put it right here? This kind of does extend a little bit too far. It's a little bit too big for a regular plot like this, right? I mean, just rock smash this. Yo, dude. Let me just finish up this plot of land here. And then we can build, yo. Looks like we're good to start. Got the building killer set up, huh? And the location's perfect, yo. Just find a doll and examine it. Driftlin will come to you, no matter how, in what town you are, and take you to a dreamland. Okay. I've not tried out the island thing. I have enough lumber, I have enough twine, and I have enough seashells. I need more brick. Yo, dude. Torchic's still burning everything. Hey, Pommy. It's a little cloudy today. Follow me. I'll go with you. Good to me. Oh yeah. Yo, it's lit up. It's so pretty. Oh, I don't know why, but gazing at the light sure does make me feel relaxed. Indeed, this ought to brighten up the town a bit. Being able to generate electricity is pretty dang awesome. Respect, yo. Seriously. Pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks to you two, I can finally have this beautiful light in my life again. Yeah, why don't you try lighting up other streetlights too? That should brighten up the town even more. You still follow? Do they stay lit up? It's gone. What is gone? Nope, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hiya, Ditto. One of my favorite things shows up and disappeared on me. Yeah, what? When where? It was just like this cute fluffy puff thing. Gosh, I can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puffy Pokemon would know what to do, but where could I find someone like that? Knitting station. Oh, Mareep. I mean, Mareep is just right there. Let's swim together. Oh my god, they have so many requests. Hey Ditto, how is it going? You're so soft. You think I'm super soft? Gosh, you're gonna make me blush. You want some super soft wool? I'm happy to give you some. It'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all. And I sometimes end up dropping fluff around my home. Feel free to take one if you ever see it. Got you something. Gosh, this fluffy puffy fluff is so cute, and the texture is totally out of this world, right? Examining Ditto, I can definitely sleep soundly with this. Yeah, I really wish I was this fluffy puff too. Oh my god. There are more street lamps over there. Come on, Pommy. This is street lamp up here too. Lighting up the street lamps even doing anything for us? A little cushion. Alright. What more street lamps can I light up? There has to be more, right? I'll smash this real quick. Recipe for a garbage bin. Oh yeah. That's it. That's it. I'm out of here. Alright. I think, Pommy, we should head over here. Light up this. This is Trace. Yellow tall grass. Alright. Where do we have more street lights? Over here, maybe? That's about it. I think I don't need you, Pommy, right now. Okay. That should be fine enough. Yes. Let's swim together. Oh, Ditto, the ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming. Let's see how far we can go. Yeah, can't swim. Wait, really? Wow, that's surprising. I thought you could do, like, all the things. Hold on, though. You're just really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me, and we can go swimming together. Well... Wait, really? You can't just transform into whoever you want, but you're a Ditto. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still, there's gotta be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. Maybe Professor Tangrove can help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrove. Follow me. Oh, Piplup and Nia, what are you two up to? Hey Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be the best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I used to see them gliding across the sea, carrying humans on their backs. They always looked so elegant. It's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's go find a Lapras so you can transform into me. Oh, Professor, where can we find Lapras? Well, let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. Tropical seaside. Okay, come on. We gotta find a Lapras. Alright. Take that. The thing is, I want to actually build that one. Torchic, do you have my bricks? I really would love my bricks right about now. Thanks. Look at this. I have squishy clay for you. You're going to be my brick slave. For a while. You know? Alright, let's see what we need for that. 10 bricks. I definitely have enough seashells. I don't have them on me, but I'll definitely have enough. Let me check real quick. Yep. This game is full of a lot of busy work, I have a feeling, you know? Okay, Makuhita, Torchic, Rubbish, Piplup, Alma. For me. Okay, you also follow me. Okay. And Trubbish will also follow me. Wherever it is, it's over here. Well, the thing is, because Torchic and Trubbish are busy constructing this house, they're going to have a tough time. There's Piplup. Start building, guys. It'll be done tomorrow. Oh, I think that is my cue to actually stop for today. Give me that bush. Going to get a Lapras no matter what. I think this is the perfect habitat for a Lapras. Like, it'll be done by tomorrow is like a surefire sign that we need to stop. We have in Fujo City, or the main area that we went to earlier, we already have a building that'll be done by tomorrow. And now we have another building that'll be done by tomorrow. And, you know, building that one involves Torchic and Trubbish, which are both providers of a lot of materials for us. So I'm guessing we're going to soon stop and then go tomorrow. Maybe it's too dry. What is too dry? Alright. What was that? Tropical seaside. Ocean water. Oh, it needs to be close to ocean water. Alright. Yeah. Rock smash. Building this up here. Maybe we even need to make it a little bit deeper. But I can't swim, so probably not. But I could be like doing this. There you go. Make it a little bit more coherent. Alright. There's only so much we can do right now. Didn't you have something for us? Alright. It's actually funny. Can I just repair some roads? I just need stone for that. That's actually pretty cool. I can actually repair the roads. Here. Just... Community box. That was the start of a building over here. I'm going to fill that in with like regular chunks. Okay. Let me check soil over here. And then we just repair the road. You know? Just repair the road. I mean, it's not that hard, but yeah. It looks nice when the road is repaired, you know? It's like all we can do until tomorrow, really. Prepare some roads. Okay. I have a feeling like Rock Smash never gets the right amount. What I want. Oh, God damn it. A lot of these road tiles are already broken too. Yeah, I'll have to replace them. That's pretty cool. Okay. Nice. I like this game's use of a Pokédex too. Like, rock smash this, and rock smash this. All right. Let me elongate this a little bit. So that we can head straight into the showers. Here we go. Hello, Lapras. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. Oh, transport Pokemon, a smart and kind-hearted Pokemon. It glides across the surface of the sea, while its beautiful song echoes around it. Hello there, Diddle. Do you need something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm flattered, however. Can't stand mud, and right now this area reeks of it. Surely you smell it well. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. Clean up the mud around here for me. How wonderful, you're an absolute star, little one. Now that that's sorted, how could I turn on your request? I'll go for a little swim around here, watch closely, then try to transform. What was that? Do you think you'd be able to imitate me? Transform. Oh. Oh my god. I'm a mini Lapras. You learn to surf. Press B while in water to swim. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Thanks. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh my god, this is so amazing. I never thought they would give me the ability to just surf. Oh yeah, there's the edge of the map. Okay, they have map edges, that's why. They're allowing me this degree of freedom, which I really do enjoy. Kinda do wanna know, this road doesn't seem like it belongs here. There was supposed to be water around here too. Let me quickly, at a glance, do this. I think it was supposed to be like this, right? Wow, my nose is actually stuffed. I actually didn't think it would be. Let's also grab some. We have stairs. We have no stairs. Why do they take so much away from me every time? There's the stairs. We want the wooden stairs because they are nicer in a beach setting. I don't want the brick stairs. The brick stairs are good for city setting. The wood stairs are better on a beach. So yeah, with this, I'm going to be taking real quick. We're making this entire side of it just one big stepping thing. So yeah, you can now step onto the beach properly. Also works on this side. I'm going to replace this with some dry seashore grass, but only this. And then we'll make the seaside a little bit bigger. Alright. Okay. Where does this water actually go? Oh, it's already in the ocean. That makes sense. Okay. Let me also pull this up with Leaf Edge. just so we can have a regular, normal yellow tall grass habitat. There's some Pokemon that are going to be in there, like Grubbin, which we already saw. Yeah, that makes a good looking beach, I have to say. One thing that I so far don't like about this beach. One thing that has bothered me about this beach is the divide here. And I want to address it. Not that many. 25 maybe? We have enough lumber. So yeah, I'm going to try to make this side look best first, by the way. Because this is the most important side of it. So yeah, this is what bothered me about this beach so far. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, we have now 2 inventory slots. There we go. Now they are connected. Now the 2 sides are connected. I like it. Alright. You know, this is what I've been doing for the time I didn't stream it, this game. I just went around the first starting area and just did a bunch of this. Just make everything look nice. Build up some roads. Do some terraforming to do stuff. And just, in general, make the area look nicer. And that's what I'm going to do with this area too, once I'm stopping for the day. Alright. So yeah, we're bringing in the big guns with the square tiling. There we go. Okay, this bridge is almost good. This is absolutely not it. And I think this needs to be a full platform, right? At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't see the vision yet. Was it really that weird? Alright. Let me set this up real quick. Seashell soil. I'm going to put this in the water here. Going to make this actually look nice and big of an area. You know? Probably need a little bit more seashell soil, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I thought. build the road. Do I have more soil somewhere lying around here? Probably not. Alright. No. Yeah, I don't have soil lying around here anymore. Sad. But yeah, I'm going to make this a big one. And then over there, we're going to build some roads. Going to fix up the bridges too. Let me get... Where are the bricks that I need over here? Let me get 80 total. I'm going to have to build up a lot of roads here. Alright. Go. So yeah, I'm going to build this up. This is going to be the road to here. And the rest will become greenery, and then like a patch of greenery over there. I think you will be able to see my vision. Once we're through with this. Okay. That's what I want to do. And then we just repair this bridge. As you can see, easy to repair. You see, this is how we do it. We just repair this bridge, we repair some streets. And yeah, this part of the town is going to be my first project, really, that I will fix up for you guys next time. I have a feeling. Alright, let's see. What does the Pokemon Center say? We completed a bunch of challenges. More habitats, build different structures, alright. What can we get with this? We can make the Pokemon Center repair kit. I only have 7, and I only have 10 bricks. I have enough iron ore for it. There's a rumbling grass too. Let me get that real quick. Oh, Spinnerack. Hello. Oh, wow, this is a perfect place for spinning my web. Wait, you're saying you made this? That's amazing. I really, really like it here. Please come play with me whenever you want. Alright. Nice. Okay, these guys are going to be like doing stuff over there. I'm going to take off for today. We're going to stop playing. I will announce it tomorrow if we're going to play some other games. If we're going to play Super Metroid tomorrow, I will announce it ahead of time. I guess some people who can... There's some Pokemon who can live in those houses. There's so much to do, you know. Just getting these. Alright. Just fixing up things. No. I need this. Alright. And this we need to fix too. The terrace and everything. And the beach hut. Like, we're just going to be fixing up things for a while. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And next time... So yeah, I'm going to give you a heads up ahead of time. If we're going to be starting... if we're going to be starting Super Metroid tomorrow. You know? So yeah, if we're going to be starting Super Metroid tomorrow, I'm going to give you a heads up ahead of time. And... yeah, we're going to have a full streaming schedule for Sunday. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's stream. I had a lot of fun with Pokopia. I'm going to have a lot of fun with Pokopia because I'm going to be playing a lot more on my own time. And... can I just... really quick save? There we go. Just save. But yeah, I'm going to have a lot more fun with this. And we're going to be coming back to this later next week. There's a lot of stuff going on. Every stream, I want to accomplish at least something. I don't think the story is interesting enough to warrant a full-on playthrough. But maybe by the end of it, we're going to get a full grasp of what's happening and all of that. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. If you're on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps my channel out a lot. If you're on Twitch, please leave a follow. And I will see you all tomorrow. Trilightning out.